The law of syllogism or the chain rule. How to use it in geometry. Statement number 1. If P, then Q. This is the major premise. Statement number 2. If Q, then R. This is the minor premise. Statement number 3. If P, then R. This is the conclusion. Syllogism mostly has three parts: the major premise, the minor premise, and the conclusion. The major premise is usually the general statement. The minor premise is the specific statement made about the major premise. A conclusion is drawn based on the two statements. Notice that the conclusion in the major premise is the hypothesis in the minor premise, Q, Q. And the hypothesis in statement number 1 or in the major premise is the hypothesis in statement number 3, P, P. And the conclusion in statement number 2 or minor premise is also the conclusion in statement number 3, R, R. Example number 1. Statement number 1. If a figure is a rhombus, then it has two pairs of parallel sides. Statement number 2. If a figure has two pairs of parallel sides, then it is a parallelogram. Statement number 3. If a figure is a rhombus, then it is a parallelogram. Notice that the conclusion in statement number 1 is it has two pairs of parallel sides. And this conclusion in statement number 1 is the hypothesis in statement number 2. A figure has two pairs of parallel sides. The hypothesis in statement number 1, a figure is a rhombus, is the hypothesis in statement number 3, a figure is a rhombus. And the conclusion in statement number 2, it is a parallelogram, is the conclusion in statement number 3. It is a parallelogram. Example number 2. Statement number 1. If two angles form a linear pair, then they are supplementary. Statement number 2. If two angles are supplementary, then their sum is 180 degrees. Statement number 3. If two angles form a linear pair, then their sum is 180 degrees. Notice that the conclusion in statement number 1 is the hypothesis in statement number 2. And the hypothesis in statement number 1 is the hypothesis in statement number 3. And the conclusion in statement number 2 is also the conclusion in statement number 3.